We're back. We don't stop. This is another match. And it's a match to win. Every match is to win. This match in particular, as I said yesterday in the preview, forget about the league, forget about our objectives. It's all about getting that momentum back in our heads because we are coming towards this match on very bad records. It's gonna be a tough match, as every match, as every match which Roma played throughout this season. Even the matches in the Europa Conference League against Zorya Luhansk were tough. This is a very tough match. And just to give you a picture of how tough this team is, Roma doesn't win, in this stadium against Sassuolo since at least 4 years, 3/4 years. It's a lot of time. We need to get our revenge back. And in the first round, when we played Sassuolo, it was a very close match, which El Shaarawy decided during injury time. Mourinho decided to sprint, it was that crazy match. I would like this match to be less stressful than the first round when we faced them. However, I really don't think it will be that way. If we were to win today, it would be such a close game. I think if we were to win today, it would be a 1-0/2-1 victory, where Sassuolo will attack, we'll get, palpitations all the way. So, Tammy's warming up, which is good. Tammy's starting, as you can see from the predicted, from the starting 11. But they've got, as we said before, two key players that were missing, which is obviously a bonus for us. Scamacca and Raspadori are both out. Let's look at the lineup, because our lineup today is, I wouldn't say it's fairly, it's fairly understandable in a way. We don't have Zaniolo, obviously, because he got suspended against Genoa, who, by the way, drew at home against Salernitana. I have a feeling both Genoa and Salernitana are going down, but, we had to lose points against them. But yeah, we're playing with, obviously, Ibanez is not available. Ibanez basically is going to be out for the next 5 weeks, which is a bummer because he is a good player. He has his ups and downs, but when he's on form, I think he's a very good aggressive defender. Our starting three are Kumbulla, Smalling, and Mancini. Now, I said, and many Sky Sports journalists were saying that Mourinho without Ibanez will get back playing 4 defenders at the back. We, in the preview, said that it might be a chance to get back playing with a 4-2-3-1. It might be a chance to play with a 4-3-3 to change scheme, because lately with this scheme, it has been very, very hard to win. Rui Patricio in goal, Mancini, Smalling, and Kumbulla are forming our defense. 3 defenders. Mourinho is not changing anything when it comes to this scheme. Our 5 midfielders, 4 midfielders, 4 defensive midfielders, and I wouldn't say that defensive because we will definitely see Oliveira. We'll definitely see Korzov, Oliveira, Pellegrini, and Vigna all sprint a lot today. I think Pellegrini is more of an attacking player than a defensive player. So yes, it is our 4 defensive midfielders, but these 4 players will get in the attacking section more than the defensive section, in my opinion. I think the biggest surprise, if it is a surprise, is probably Vigna or Karsdorp playing instead of Maitland-Niles. Karsdorp was appalling against Inter Milan, so I would have possibly thought Mourinho starting Maitland-Niles again. But no, we've got Karsdorp, Oliveira, Oliveira in the middle, which brings the aggressiveness, which I think it was there against Inter Milan, but it wasn't at maximum levels, and that is definitely a factor of why we lost. Pellegrini's back, starting. The last time he played, he got injured after the match against Juventus. He's back today, starting from the start. He got subbed in against Inter Milan in a useful time, in a useful minutes, because we were losing 2-0. We couldn't do anything. So Pellegrini's starting, and I'm going to say it out loud, we missed a leader like Pellegrini. Pellegrini is the captain of this team. Pellegrini knows this team. Pellegrini, out of all the players starting today, is the only player which has the potentials of being the real leader. And this is why having him back from the start is extremely important. Pellegrini is starting. Mkhitaryan behind Felix and Tammy. I did predict El Shaarawy to start. Felix is starting for the simple reason being that I have a feeling Felix up front brings that speed which El Shaarawy definitely doesn't bring. He brings that speed which Zaniolo doesn't bring. Now Zaniolo brings that physique which Felix doesn't have. But Felix is a very, very, very small lad. Their defenders are not great. But I think any defender, if he was to fight against Felix, he would probably win. Felix has no physique whatsoever. Zaniolo, when it comes to the physique, is 10 times better. But Felix stays starting for the simple reason, and I'm gonna bet £100 on this, that Mourinho chose him to bring that attacking boost. And also because Tammy is not 100% fit, meaning that Felix will need to do, I wouldn't say most of, the attack job, but he definitely needs to, to step up today. Lately Felix, obviously he's young, we're not in a position to criticize him. He's very young, he's unexperienced. Look at the Roma fans. Oh, and there are still people who compare Roma fans to Lazio fans. Shout out to all those Roma fans in Sassuolo today. I bet you there are more Roma fans than Sassuolo fans at the stadium today. That's amazing from the lads. But yeah, Felix, lately he's not been that great. His accuracy's not great, so it's kind of a match to step up again. So yeah, biggest threats on their side are. Alright, I'm reading something on El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy is not sitting on the bench as well. Oh my god, El Shaarawy's injured again. Not injured. He's had a slight, little slight problem during the warming up session, so he's not sitting on the bench as well. Great! Injuries are our best friends for sure, but their biggest threats are two. The thumbnail guy, Hamid Traore, and Berardi. If you guys followed the Euros this summer, Berardi was a big part of Italy's initial start to the Euros. He kind of dropped at the end. But yeah, Berardi is the biggest. They had Raspadori and Scamacca, which were massive threats, but luckily they're both suspended. So yeah, when it comes to that, we've got good news, but our momentum coming towards this match, and I'm going to say it again, is absolutely shite. So we need a good reaction. We need to get back winning. Inter Milan have drawn yesterday. Not that we really care about Inter Milan. Lazio have won. This is also, a chance to react to them. And Juventus are playing tonight against Atalanta in a match which, if the two teams were to draw and we were to win, I'm not going to say anything else. But, a little glance to the top 5. I want to use the word top 4, but a little glance to the top 5 would work out. Right, the teams are on the pitch. So let me ask you guys the initial question of these live watch-alongs. Score predictions in the live chat right now, and smash the subscribe button. We are 5 subscribers away from 2k. We can celebrate together tonight. Like the live stream as well, and yeah, pop your score predictions and the players who you think will score. You know what? I want to say Tammy score because I always say Tammy will score, but he's not 100% fit. You know what? I think Felix will score today. Clip this because I genuinely think Felix will score. He is in a perfect position to score today. He needs to exploit their 2 centre-backs, which are very slow, which combined are at least 60 years old. He is way faster than all of the defense, and I think he's in a great position to score today. As a neutral from Rajasthan, India, this feels like a recipe for ultimate dhamaka. What the hell did I just read? 2 very evenly matched teams that have third-class defensive organization. My only worry is Berardi going against Vigna. I totally agree with you. Berardi is definitely going to be our biggest threat today. And Vigna marking him is not something promising, I can tell you that. AS Roma 2-0. How come you've changed your channel name? I just was bored yesterday and I just reflected on the fact that the Simon Show had nothing to do with Roma, so I just renamed it. I was bored. That's probably the main reason for it. 2-0 Roma. Everyone liked the live stream. Thank you, mate. Appreciate the support. Smart move to change your name. Welcome, JTV. Why is Maitland-Niles not starting? Yeah, I'm asking that question myself as well. I mean, not that he's been amazing lately, but, you know. Right, match started. Come on, let's get the win. We're playing with the orange jersey, which is a very cool jersey, by the way. It's a very cool jersey because the logo on it is the old AS Roma logo, which gives us... Oh, back heel from Tammy here onto Felix. And it is a throw-in for Roma. I got tickets to Napoli, AS Roma later in April. I might get tickets to the derby. And I am planning to film a masterclass of a video if I get tickets for the derby in March. It would be absolutely insane. The video I would bring to you guys if I end up at the derby would be insane. Roma 2 for Sassuolo. Felix and Tammy to score 3 onto Roma. Goes from Tammy, Smalling and Mikita. Oh, Tammy's on the box as well. And right, we've got an ex-Roma player here, De Frel, who has been one of the worst AS Roma players, and he's definitely going to score today. Traore, great moves from Traore here. Mancini needs to be careful. 1 minute in, he's already starting to pull the shirts from... They're a very fast team. Oh, they're a very fast team. They're in the box. Terrible shot. How did he even hit it like that? We've got many ex-Roma players here. Fratesi is another one. AS Roma, ex-AS Roma Academy. How the hell did he hit it that bad? Course up, risky pass back to Rui Patricio, effective though. Kumbula. Good ball into Tammy. Dodgy stop from Tammy here. Good pass into Vigna. Chips it to Felix. Yeah, this is where Felix needs to exploit his speed. Terrible pass from Felix though. Tammy gets it back. Very well. Back to Felix again. Changes side onto Korstop, and it is a throw-in for Roma. Why is Under getting loaned the whole time? I thought he was quite good. He's not that bad. I think out of Under and Kluivert, I would definitely loan Kluivert back in. I think he's got more talents. Bad pass from Korstop. Tried to reach Oliveira there, but very long pass. Out of the two players, I would definitely loan Kluivert back in, just because I think he has more talent. And I think his team is doing exceptionally well this season. I mean, not that Under's team is not, but, you know, I think Kluivert is, if I'm not wrong, he's also younger. You know, I think he's got, plus once, I remember Mourinho, after a Man United Ajax game, I remember Mourinho going to Kluivert and say, you're gonna be my future golden boy. And the fact that he now is a Roma manager and this summer had the chance to play with Kluivert and actually declined and said to Kluivert, I don't need you anymore, is very, very dodgy. You know, how can you go from one extreme end to another? Rui Patricio. Mancini here. Long pass, finds Tammy very well, stops the ball, and dodgy stop from Sassuolo there. Great interception from El Capitan here. Back to Tammy. Tammy's playing very deep. Look at Tammy. Mancini back to Smalling. Sassuolo had a very, very, very good team a few years ago. They had Locatelli. They had... Imagine this team with Locatelli, Raspadori, Scamacca, Berardi. Weird pass from Oliveira there. Hits Sassuolo. And De Frel. So, yeah, I think they had a very dangerous team. Traore is a very big talent. Traore, speaking about him, starts the speed. Good pass central to Fratesi. De Frel. Great tackle from Miki there. Berardi. Cover Berardi's left foot. Cover Berardi's left foot. You need to do one thing with Berardi. Cover his left foot. It's like Insigne with his right foot. If you cover Insigne's right foot, he is a non-existent player. The same needs to be applied to Berardi. If you cover his left foot, he's not going anywhere today. If you leave him the space, he will lynch us. Throw in for SASSUOLO here. Their first stops the ball. Mancini very physical here. Lico Giannis. Traore. Back to Kirikesh, ex-Napoli player. Sassuolo has no Scamacca and Raspadori, so basically this is a depleted side. They don't have these two top players, but we don't have the momentum, which I think plays a big part in winning. Berardi shoots. You see, that's exactly what I was saying. Sassuolo have started very well. In the box, Rui Patricio gets it. We don't have the momentum coming towards this match. Terrible long throw from Rui Patricio here. Tries to find Pellegrini. Sassuolo get it back immediately though. Right. Traore. He's very fast. Mancini's on him. Traore shoots. Oh my god. Handball. They'll check this. Sassuolo scored. Ref's giving a handball. They're definitely going to check this. Trust me, they're going to check this. And lately we've been having issues with VAR, so you know, it won't surprise me if VAR gives this. I want to see this again. Traore goes. I need to, yeah, there we go. This is the perfect image to see. I'm not too sure. I think they're still checking this, but right, yeah, it's handball. Wow, what a bad start. Very bad start. You know, they were about to go 1-0 up. I mean, they were 1-0 up. Mkhitaryan, look at their pressing. Pellegrini. Yeah, I mean, it was a handball, but another referee would have definitely given a goal. It wasn't that clear, so we were lucky there. Oh, terrible stop here from Maxime Lopez. Mkhitaryan. Changes side extremely on to Vina here. Good pass. Good pass. Pele, El Capitan. Weird bounces there. Do you think Insigne is wasting his career going to MLS? I think the reason why he went to MLS, Berardi's on the floor already. Vina and Berardi are not having it. Ref tells Vina to calm down. The only reason why Berardi went to MLS is because he's bored. He's been playing for Napoli since I was a kid, since I was bloody kindergartner or something. So he's definitely got bored. There are more negative. I mean, positives is the amount of money he earns, but negatives is that he will definitely not get a call from Mancini ever again. Just like El Shaarawy when he went to China. El Shaarawy when he went to China for the time period. Not even now he's getting calls from Mancini. So I think that's the only negative. I mean, another negative is also that it's a very boring league. Berardi's holding his throat as if bloody a witch poisoned him or something. Tammy hurries to Kirikesh here. Traore. Oh, Traore is very good. Great tackle from Oliveira there. Oh, they lose it again. It's Traore. Traore is a threat. Big threat tonight. Throwing for Roma here. Kumbula. Tammy slips, no foul. Careful. Good closure from Smalling and back to Patricio. Kumbula. Right. Ferrari. Felix presses very well here. And Sassuolo goalkeeper launches it up. Mkhitaryan back pass to Kumbula. Roma needs to pass better and be more dynamic. Yep, I agree. Korstop. Good ball from Tammy. Look, Vigna is alone on the other side. Good pass from Tammy. Quick passes, Pellegrini. Oh, great quick passes here. Vigna crosses it in, and it is a corner kick for Roma. Good series of quick passes there. Tammy to Oliveira White to Vigna, something like that it was. Thoughts on Balotelli call up? I think give him a chance, to be honest with you. I think he's a player. You know, if anyone follows tennis, he is the exact same player as Nick Kyrgios. He is a player that if he had used his head a bit more in his career, he would have been top class. Just like Kyrgios in tennis, you know. If Kyrgios would have used his head in many tournaments, he would have won many Grand Slams. That hasn't happened. It hasn't happened with Balotelli as well. But I think give him a chance. I think, you know, at the end of the day, this is the most important. Look, Korzop's not marking. Korzop is not marking 77. Because Sassuolo's on it. Then I'll get back to my Balotelli conversation. Berardi shoots. Bloody fucking mark his left foot! 11 minutes in, Berardi has already had 2 shots with his left foot. Give him a chance. It's Italy's most important match in Italian history of football. If we don't go in a World Cup for the second consecutive year after what we did this summer, it was mamma mia, like an Italian style. So risk it, and Mancini is risking everything, you know. Can see back to Lico Giannis. Oliveira tackles. Don't you dare book him, ref. Good. Lico Giannis. Good pressing from Mancini. Oh, piss off, ref. You see, that is a typical foul that in the Premier League they would never ever whistle. That's just in the Serie. Foul on Vigna. Berardi and Vigna are not having it today. It's like the third tackle they've had together. Maybe Montella can be a future option as a manager, being a Roma legend. I think the next Roma manager will hands down be Daniele De Rossi. I think he's going to be an amazing manager. If he can bring that aggression he had as a player to the managing career, he's going to be amazing. So I think after Mourinho, it will be De Rossi. Just like after Klopp, it will be Gerrard. Oh, Felix, what did I just say? No, God! Oh, that's a wasted chance already. Felix has to do better there, though. I was about to call it. Smalling, Mancini, Kumbula risks. Doesn't get the foul though. And it's a Sassuolo counter-attack. There is no Kumbula in defence. Berardi goes in the box. To the next. No. Good. Mkhitaryan clears it away. Felix had to score there though. Right, Sassuolo goalkeeper. Terrible pass. Great interception from Oliveira. No one's on Traore though. You see? Mancini, another foul on Traore. Needs to be careful. Mancini is definitely, if he gets a yellow card today, will definitely miss the next match. So he's been receiving too many yellow cards lately. Can see terrible long throw here. 15 minutes in, 0-0. Disallowed goal for Sassuolo. And a very clear missed chance from Felix in these first 15 minutes. Throw in for Roma, throw in for Vigna here. Our defense looks lost. Sassuolo will score if they don't tighten up. And Mourinho's already taking notes, which he will then convert into words at halftime. Oh, Pellegrini, very risky pass. Smalling clears it away. And why is no one on Lig? You see, whenever we clear a ball away and it ends up onto a Sassuolo player, no one is there to mark it. Berardi. Frattesi fights. Lico Janis, who's got a very dangerous shot, by the way. There you go. Oh, Kumbula clears it. Oh, good. Right. They're attacking, we're defending. We're attacking, they're defending. Very equal match, very fast rhythm match. But they've had better chances, and I think they want it more in these first 16 minutes. Something we definitely need to overcome, because Smalling onto Mancini. Good pass into Corso, back to Mancini. Very good quick passes. Tammy back heels it. Pellegrini wants a foul. I'm not sure if he slipped or not, but he's definitely on the floor. Berardi. Corner kick for Sassuolo here. I subscribed to this channel since January 2021. Chelsea versus Fulham watch-along. That's insane. That is absolutely mental. You deserve a massive shout out, you know. Right, corner kick for them. Berardi's taking it. Do they have tall players? They do. Mark them well though. Right, corner kick. Berardi in. And very bad free kick. Pellegrini protects it, and it is a Rui Patricio long throw. Pellegrini. These quick passes with Sassuolo pressing so high are devastating. Tammy. Good ball to Felix. Oh, Felix doesn't stop it. Good press. Hey, that's a foul, ref. Book him right now. Great from Vigna from believing. Good job, Vigna, for believing in that ball. He is now won a free kick and has made Ferrari get a yellow card. Good on from Vigna there. Very good on believing on that, because he's won a free kick, and you know Sassuolo have already a booked player. It's far away to score, but you know it's a good position for a cross. Right, Oliveira, don't shoot. Oli, don't shoot. Tammy's in the box. Oliveira in. Kapula. Felix heads it. Tammy, go on, but... Oh, Tammy. That was a great chance from Tammy Doesn't kick it well though. Kumbula. Hey. Free kick for Sassuolo there. And the summer, what is a position you think you have to strengthen up on? I think there are many. Oh, handball from Kumbula there. I think there are many. I think we need someone. I mean, I think it all depends if Zaniolo will leave. If Zaniolo will leave, then obviously we need to buy a new attacking player. If I think defense, we definitely need a centre back. We definitely need a right back because I cannot live another season with Korsop as a right back. Good chance, Pellegrini. Oh, it's a good chance. And then maybe another midfielder, attacking midfielder. I mean, if Oliveira plays up, yellow card for Mancini. Why does Mancini always get booked? Why? Do you have a massive problem? Too aggressive. Why the hell? Why do you need to slide tackle that aggressively? It is so frustrating. He needs to now play basically an entire match without fouling. And for a player like Mancini, it's not simple. Can I just say something? Do you ever wonder why that spray thingy they put on injuries is actually, it doesn't do absolutely nothing. That ice spray thingy is the most useless thing a human being could create. Throw in for Sassuolo. Tammy fights. He needs to win those. He needs to win those aerial battles though, because he's very tall. The Frau wide to Lico Janis, back to that guy who got injured a few minutes before. Back to Berardi. Bad pass from Berardi. Mkhitaryan clears it away. Tammy, what a pass from Tammy. Give it to Felix. Vigna. Oh, what a terrible pass from Vigna. Would you be happy of a summer of buying Aurea, Soyuncu and Harry Winks? I don't like Harry Winks. I think he is young, and that's why, I'm not in a position to criticize him much, but what he's shown at Tottenham, he is absolutely ridiculous. His attitude is absolutely shit as well. But Soyuncu I wouldn't mind, for example. Aurea, could be better, to be honest. Mkhitaryan, great pressing. That's a goal. This needs to be 1-0. Felix. Oh, pass it. Pass it. Maxime Lopez. Fratesi back to Maxime Lopez. Henriks. Changes. Oh, bad pass from Henriks. Who is that guy? Vigna. Vigna gets it. White Oliveira. Oliveira crosses it in. Bad cross. And defender doesn't head it. What are Sassuolo's weak points? Defense, I'd say. Their two centre backs are very, very, very old. Felix presses again. Smalling fights, throwing for all. Alright, we're high under pressure here. We're starting to kind of compress them down. Why is that? Throwing for Sassuolo for what? Smalling fights and Mkhitaryan back. Harry Winks is 26. Yes, he's not even that young. No, I would definitely not buy Harry Winks. Harry Winks is crap. Someone I would invest money on this summer is Van de Beek. And I know Man United will not sell him, but you know, if Everton don't buy him, then it's someone I would invest a lot of money in. Berardi's on the floor again. Oh, Berardi. Oh, with Tammy. Tammy's up. Concussion for the two. Tammy gets hit on the back of his head. Come on. Kumbula's from Albania. I know. I put Italy because I thought it was Mancini. Can't be bothered. Do you really need me to change it? Can't be bothered, to be honest, but I'll change it. Right, Tammy's back up. I'm not sure about Berardi there, though. Roma fan with a double mask on. Right, you are very, 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 very conscious that there's a pandemic around us, my friend. Right, someone's warming up on the Sassuolo side. No, I can't do it. It's gonna take me ages. I don't care. He is from Albania, though. Right, my computer sounds. It's the typical moment where computers sound as they're gonna explode anytime soon. Or like, you know, take off for an airplane or something. Or Patricio blocks. That was a very, 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 very hard ball to block. If there were other Sassuolo players in the box, then can you hear my computer? Why does it sound like my computer is the filter for an aquarium or something? Right. Terrible long pass. Sassuolo play quick at the back. Coursed up with a throw-in. Would you rate if Harry Winks signed for 4 years? Yes, because it's such a waste of money. Felix tries, and it is another throw-in for Roma. Who wins, PSG or Real Madrid? A few months ago I would have said Real Madrid, but now that in the first match they don't have Benzema, Real Madrid can't score anymore. So, in the first match, PSG will win. Or it's going to be a draw. PSG to win in Madrid is going to be very tough, but at the end, I think they will nick it. I think Messi will just turn up at the Bernabeu and just bang on against their rivals, his ex-rivals. Consi with a long throw, Kumbula heads it, and Oliveira back to Mkhitaryan, very risky here. Mancini, long pass, wants to find Felix. Right, Mkhitaryan, good pass into Pellegrini, back to Mkhitaryan very well. Changes side, amazingly onto Vigna. Mkhitaryan's footer just... Oh, Tammy! No, I saw that going in. Good chance, good triangulation from the lot. Do they play in the Bernabeu or is it this? I think it's done. I've got a friend who went there for Real Madrid against Inter Milan, and he sent me a picture, and it's the Bernabeu. So I think it's done with the renovations. Oh, great moves from Radico Janis. Another free kick. Piss off. Yep, Mancini, by the way, is missing Verona next weekend because of his fucking useless foul. Great from Vigna is possibly my man of the match so far. Great interceptions from Vigna. Very, very proud of him. Tammy fights. Throw in for Roma. 15 minutes to go until half time. It is 0-0. Very equal match. Not many chances on both sides. Foul on Oliveira. Great protection from Oliveira. Oliveira is top class when it comes to protection of the ball, by the way. Oliveira. Smalling. Yes! Yes, it's 1-0. No, disallowed. Oh, offside. They'll check this. Tammy put it in, but I want to see this again, to be honest. I'm not just gonna say, oh yeah, that's offside. I want to see this again, because the referees lately have been getting everything wrong. So, it might be offside, but let me show it. Prove it to me, you little guy. Yep, checking this allowed goal. They're checking this. It might be offside. It's offside. Right, one disallowed goal for both teams. Smalling gets it. We're starting to play better though. Korsdorp, very dodgy thing here. Mkhitaryan gets it back very well. Mkhitaryan, good ball into Felix. Maybe it's a bit too long, but Felix is very fast. Gets it back. Felix, and it is a throw-in. Korsdorp. Felix. Korsdorp again. Korsdorp in the box. And goalkeeper gets it. Great from Vigna again. Thrown for Sassuolo though. At least he fought. It's the good spirit. That's what we wanna see. That's what we wanna see. That's what we wanna see. Right. But it's so disturbing. I want them to win. Everyone wants them to win, mate. But it's not that easy, in football. De Frel. Good passes from Sassuolo. Oliveira fights Tammy back in the defensive section. Smalling, absolutely incredible from Smalling. Gives it to give it to Felix. Pellegrini turns around very well. Oh, Pellegrini with a very dodgy pass. 10 minutes to go until half time. Right, let me charge this. Nope. Right, I'm back. Vigna. Free kick for Sassuolo. Vigna should have avoided that, to be honest. Right, corner kick for them. And Smalling, mark him. 2 corners thrown for Sassuolo. Anyone have the streaming link? I'm watching this on DAZN. Anyone who has the streaming link, pop it in the chat. Oh, Smalling's not in defense here. Great tackle from Vigna. Throwing for Sassuolo again. Berardi. Ferrari. Traore. Traore again. And Kumbula clears it away. Tammy in the defensive section. You absolute beauty. Kumbula. Hey, foul on Felix. Free kick for Roma. We've got 7-ish minutes to go until half time. Pellegrini fouled. Vigna. Felix. Traore goes very fast. Good. Oh, very bad from Kumbula. And Rui Patricio gets it. Traore is someone I would buy, you know. I think Traore can add some talent to Roma, you know. He's fast, he's got good moves. Pellegrini. Oh, he should have passed it to Korsdorp. Pellegrini, no foul. Oliveira wide to Korsdorp. Pellegrini's alone. Korsdorp in, but no one gets it. Mkhitaryan. Oh, Tammy too quick. Too much hurry for Tammy here. And Traore goes again. Traore. Good pass to Berardi. Mancini needs to be careful. He's already got a yellow card. Good from Mancini. Protects the ball. Wants a foul. In front of the Roma fans. Kicks it away. And earns the foul. Good spear from Mancini there. Mourinho's very calm today. He definitely needs the 3 points. He wants the 3 points. Champions League this week. This week, something curious, which I would invite every Roma fan out there to do, is to look at the Conference League, because we can study our future, possible opponents in a way, and how they play in the Conference League. So that's definitely something I will do. Champions League is back. Europa League is back. Supporting Porto. I'll support Porto, obviously, against Lazio. I will support Barcelona against Napoli. And I'll support Olympiacos against Atalanta as well. Tammy in, and Sassuolo clears it away. I was never a fan of 3-4-1-2. Jose should go for a simple 4-3-3 and see which players fit perfectly. And of course, we would need fast fullbacks in the summer. Smalling. Pellegrini's not sharp today at all. Mancini, bad pass, throw-in for Sassuolo. Forces a throw-in there. He could have cleared it away. He's mad at Corzo because he wasn't there to support him. Yeah, Pellegrini's definitely not fit. Pellegrini's a very unlucky player. I think Pellegrini is a very unlucky player, and it is also a player which takes time to readapt how he was. Traore again. I really am a big fan of this Traore guy. Throw in for Sassuolo. Mancini clears it up. Mkhitaryan clears it away. I'm a big fan of him. I think we should point our eyes on Traore. The Frau in. Kumbula fights. Good protection from Kumbula. He's grown so much. His confidence has boosted a lot. Shomurodov Uzbekistan send Bilan Dostim. Shomurodov Sims have been inhaled by the gods out there. Shomurodov. This game looks so slow. Everyone losing the ball all the time, says Shiva Prasad N. Smalling fights on Berardi. Korsdorp back to Patricio. Don't risk. Wide to Vigna. Mkhitaryan changes side extremely well onto Vigna. Felix. Back to Vigna again. Wants a handball. Tammy wants a handball. Handball! It's a penalty! It's a penalty! They've given it! God, they've given us something! That's a clear penalty. Don't you dare check this and disallow it. That's a penalty for sure. Yeah, that's a clear penalty. Stop whinging. Stop whinging, you bold prat. Stop whinging. That is a clear penalty. Ollie and Tammy are having a good old discussion on who will take this. I would stick with Ollie. I think we've got Ollie who can take them. Let's not risk with Tammy. I'm going with Ollie, but Yep, Tammy's taking it. Wow. Tammy's taking it. Let me cover this, because you guys are probably ahead. Tammy taking a penalty is something new. He wants to get back scoring though. Tammy, I have a bad feeling. A bad feeling. I've never seen Tammy take a penalty before. Tammy! Yes! What a pen! Tammy, boy, back scoring. Come on. What a penalty from Tammy. 1-0. At least the referee's not against us. Now, defend well. Good. Great penalty. He's thanking Oliveira. He's kissing Oliveira. He's... Good. Good penalty. Very good penalty. Central, not that powerful. Good on Tammy, you know. He wasn't ready for this match. He's not 100% fit for this match. And he scored. It's a penalty, but he scored. Stop whinging, you bold prat. It's a clear penalty. Shot in the perfect time, just before half time. Good. Just before half time is perfect. It's absolutely parfait. Smalling slips. We need to be very careful not conceding, because Viña very well today. Very proud. For great long ball here. Felix fights. He's fast. And we all know what he can do. Yellow card for, what's his name? For Ferrari. No, Maxime Lopez. Free kick to end it even better. If we can go on a bad free kick from Oliveira. Right, it's half time. Good on us. We got the... They're still protesting. These green guys. Look at them all protesting. Kiss my balls. Right, it's half time. We've got quite a lot to talk about. I don't think it was a bad performance. I mean, the first 10 minutes were very boring, but it's always like that for Roma. So I think it wasn't that bad of a performance. I think we're defending well. Obviously, they do have a disallowed goal, which is always bad, because, you know, it means that they're putting the pressure. You know, that they're starting to, you know, to feel how they're scoring and stuff. So their disallowed goal was a big threat for our first half, because if that goal wasn't disallowed, then we would have had difficulties getting back playing. Luckily for us, we got a good we had a disallowed goal as well, which is something to point out. But then we won, we won. Why did I ever say we won? We scored. Sorry lads, I'm just trying to do something here. So overall, I think it wasn't that bad at all as a performance. Kumbula, they're interviewing him right now. I think Kumbula has the psychological growth that Kumbula has gone through started after Bodo Glimt. Not just him, many players after that match, you know, were victims of hard psychological moments. I think Kumbula has stepped up extremely well. He has, obviously with the help of his teammates, with the help of Mourinho as well, he has managed to, in a way, be I will be a big part of this team. I need to be a big part of this team. And he realized that all he had to do was grow psychologically. He is a slow player, and I'm definitely not, not saying that, because he's very, very, very slow as a player. But, he is one of those players which we need to keep tight. He's young, he is slow, but he has immense potentials. And I think what I'm going to say it again is that the psychological growth, the confidence that he has gone through is amazing. And I think he's growing day by day, week by week, and I think he's becoming a big part of this team. Now I'm trying to do something here. I don't know what I'm doing, but where is it? Right, let's go here. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your first half reactions in a sentence. Pop your first half reactions in a few sentences. I mean, in a sentence, like one word to describe the first half. Pop it in the live chat, and let me just, what's it called? I'm just trying to change the Kumbula thing because it is annoying, because he's not Italian, he's Albanian. But I need to... No, it's not here. Right. There we go. Oh. There you go. Right. I haven't changed it because my computer is too slow, so I'm going to finally give up on it. First half reaction. As I said before, we aren't playing too bad. I've seen worse first halves, to be honest, if I'm fully honest with you. I have seen worst first halves, but this is not I think we need to remain concentrated. Not conceding in this match would be absolutely amazing, to be honest with you. So remain concentrated, because they've shown us in this first half that they know how to attack. So we need to just be, easy stuff. As I always say, play easy, don't try complicated stuff. And like that, we need to start advancing into, towards the second half, towards the end of the second half, because not having only one goal of advantage, ahead of our opponents is not a lot, especially for a team which, against Empoli conceded 2 goals, against the Juventus conceded 4 goals, against Inter Milan on Tuesday conceded 2 goals. Our defensive league has not been that great. We need to remain concentrated, and I can't stress this enough. We need to score more goals. And I think I would probably say that scoring more goals would be even more important than defending well. We need to score more goals. Tammy was great. The penalty was, obviously it was a penalty. Anyone who thinks that that wasn't a penalty, I'm not sure if you're watching golf or football, but that was a clear penalty. Tammy transformed it. Good penalty from Tammy, which I actually wasn't expecting. I was expecting Oliveira to take. But good gesture from Tammy and Oliveira after he took the penalty. Tammy kissed his hair, kissed his head, and yeah, so well on him. In other two positive players, in my opinion, in this first half have been Mkhitaryan. I think Mkhitaryan's passing is one of the best in the Serie. He is so precise, he is so accurate. His shooting might not be that great, but his passing abilities are amazing. And also Viña. Viña, in my opinion, has been extremely solid. Not just because, he gained that penalty by crossing the ball in, but because of the interceptions he is making. I think Viña is, would I say he's growing more? I'm not too sure, because we've seen Viña performing well a match, absolutely sleeping through 3 matches, and then playing like Marcelo the next time. He is not a continuous player. He doesn't give a sense of, I'm a top player, I'm a top player, I'm a top player, I'm a top player. He gives a sense of, I'm a top player, I'm a shit player, I'm a top player, I'm a shit player. So, he's a hit or miss, to define him well. So, but today, I'm really liking him. I'm really liking his interceptions, his aggression against Berardi, which he understood is their biggest threat. So they need to mark him extremely well. But overall, I think we're playing well. And substitutions, obviously, if anyone missed the start of the live stream, I'm reading that El Shaarawy got injured. Not injured, not a massive injury, just a slight muscle problem at the start when he was warming up. So he's not on the bench anymore, and he is sitting on the stands. When it comes to substitutions today, I really don't know who will get subbed in, to be honest with you, because we have a very bad. We have Darboe back from AFCON. Boer, which obviously is a goalkeeper, Bove, Diawara, Fusato, Cristante, Keramitsis, Veretout, Maitland-Niles, Corles Perez. He has been a while. When was the last time Corles Perez played? Shomurodov and Zalewski. I think if we were to score more goals, remember this, if we were to score another goal and enter the last 20 minutes of the match with a 2-goal lead, Diawara will get in, because I think, he deserves a few minutes maybe. Let's see him again after the AFCON. So if we were on a 2-goal lead, Diawara will get subbed in. Corles Perez potentially, Shomurodov in my opinion will get subbed in, and definitely one of the two or both from Cristante and Veretout will get subbed in. I think Oliveira and Pellegrini are not playing that bad, to be honest. Obviously Pellegrini's not 100% fit, but that's natural. He didn't play, he didn't touch a ball for a long while, so it's normal for him to not be that sharp. Yeah, I think Oliveira, I said this in the live watch along, I really think that Oliveira's way of kind of collecting the ball, but I wouldn't say in an aggressive way, because he is aggressive, but the way Oliveira positions himself and grabs the ball, keeps hold of the ball, protects the ball, is amazing. And I think that's something Veretout and Cristante both cannot do, which is exactly why we are these two players are bad. Right, second half is still not starting. Second half. Viña good first time after international duty, returning not fatigued or injured. AS Roma 2-0. Our backline is horrible, says Big Mac Jack 1. Who's scored for Roma? Tammy. On a penalty. I think Viña has been best player for Roma so far. I agree. I think he's been solid. Absolute fluke. Sloppy. How was your midfielder compared to the last match? Whereas Niles? Niles might get subbed in. That's another one. Another player who might get subbed in. What's your opinion on what Mourinho said about the team after the Inter game? I already said it. I think these players are not used to a manager like Mourinho, and one of the reasons why Roma brought Mourinho is to give us change of mentality to these players. So some of them deserved it, because you can't. Yes, Inter Milan were the favourites, but you can't step up the first 30 minutes like you did against Inter Milan on Tuesday. You just can't. Afena offers Shomurodov. Roma is full of Avengers bum players. Yeah, we've got Batman. No, that's DC. What am I? We've got Spider-Man. Hulk. Smalling is the Hulk. Roma is full of bang average players. That's what you meant. Diawara, no way, says Roma Jose. Yeah, obviously I'm not a big fan of Diawara, but if we were on a 2-goal lead, I would potentially give him a chance. That does not mean starting him every single match. Just give him a few minutes. 10 minutes, you know. Right. To give you an update of international football, we have got Leicester winning 2-1 against West Ham United. We have got Hoffenheim winning 2-0 against Arminia Bielefeld. We have got Real Sociedad 0-0 against Granada. And yeah. Right. Exactly, Simon Oliveira is great reading of the game and positioning and collects the ball easily. He is a great stabilizing influence in the midfielder. Finally, we look solid. Niles Shimorodov sub in if Sassuolo score. I want to see more of the Greek player. Karamitsis. God, shut up with these bells. I thought Diawara left. He was supposed to leave. He hasn't. Right. Sassuolo's getting back on the pitch. Let's put the timer back on. There you go. We need to score more. 1 goal is not enough at all. We need to score more and we need to defend well. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. All you need is love. Diawara only in squad to protect his value a bit. I think Diawara is one of those players which stayed because he believes Mourinho will give him another chance. And it all depends on him. Because I think if Mourinho gives him another chance, Diawara just needs to and must perform against Mourinho. And if we were to just completely change Mourinho's ideas, if he were to completely be, an amazing player, then I would seriously think that he wouldn't leave this summer. But obviously he is gonna leave. He's announced it. But I think one of the few reasons why he stays is because he believes Mourinho will give him another chance. Will that happen? I'm really not too sure about it. Right. Boys back on the pitch. Look at the Roma fans. You absolute beauty. Juventus-Atalanta tonight. What a match. We need to hope that match ends as a draw. We really need that match to end as a draw. Because fairly speaking, if that match ends as a draw, we would be 1 point, 2 points from Atalanta and 4 points from Juventus. And I think our big objective is to get 5th right now, So we really need Atalanta and Juventus to draw. Right, second half started. Let's get the win. Let's get the 3 points. And most important, let's get a goal. Pop your final score predictions in the live chat, ladies and gentlemen. And if you think any other goals will happen, pop the players you think will score in the live chat as well. Subscribe if you're new. We are literally, let's get this. We are 4 subscribers away from 2K subscribers. Please, from the bottom of my heart, subscribe if you haven't already. We can celebrate together. Smash the like button. Let's try and get 55 likes by the end of the stream. Would be absolutely amazing. Smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Right, Vigna again. Good ball into Tammy. Tammy in. Course up. Mkhitaryan. Pellegrini. What was that? Good ball in. Traore here. No. Oh my god. Rui Patricio, shocker. What has Rui Patricio done? Oh my god. You absolute prat. What has he done? What has this guy done? He's bottled it. He's absolutely bottled it. Oh my god. How can you concede such a goal? Oh my days. This guy. Checking goal. Why are they checking this? One. Piss off. 2 minutes in after half time. Tammy gets it. Rui Patricio, you bitch. This guy's Portuguese national team. I expect more, to be honest with you. Smalling heads it, caused up. Mkhitaryan. Smalling. Long for Felix. Felix playing very bad. I'd consider dropping Felix, to be honest with you. Subbing him off because he's not having it today. Smalling heads it. Smalling fights. Mkhitaryan. Free kick for SASSUOLO. Cristante warming up. Berardi. Will you fucking mark his left foot? Oliveira, you saviour. Long pass to Felix. He can sprint. Oliveira. Hey, ref. Hey, ref. You bitch. Oliveira's on the floor. Great tackle from Viña. Based on the overall play, I have to say they deserve the draw. They deserve the draw, but not in that way. Because that's basically not a draw. That is us giving them the draw. Veretout, Shomurodov and Cristante warming up. Great tackle from Viña again. Brody. Viña again. Hey, ref! Kirikesh. Tammy's helping a lot in the defensive section. Traore. This Traore guy is very dangerous. This Traore guy is even more dangerous than Adama Traore. That's facts. Right, match is becoming very aggressive now. Mkhitaryan. Good ball. Oh my god. Oh my days. Bad pass from Sassuolo. Kumbula back. Very risky pass. Rui Patricio kicks it long. Digne. Felix. Thrown for Roma here. They're going for the win. Felix. Tammy just fall. Did Tammy just fall by himself? How is that a fucking foul, referee? This guy's whinging. Frates is whinging because we dropped him from the academy team. Maxime Lopez. Korsop's on the floor. Kick it out! Sportsmanship. Tell you, Felix, I agree. Felix has been shit today. Look at that Rui Patricio save. Maxime Lopez wide to Traore, stand up. Pellegrini goes. Foul for Sassuolo. I'd sub Felix off for sure. I'd definitely sub him off because he's not having it. He lacks the experience for these matches. I'd consider putting Shomurodov in now that El Shaarawy's. Oh my god, Siri, you need to behave and you need to learn to be quiet when I say Shomurodov and not Siri. He wants a penalty. That guy wants a penalty. Pellegrini's fouled. I'd consider, yeah, as I said, Shomurodov on, and maybe also Pellegrini off for Veretout, because Pellegrini once again is not having it. He's not fit, and yeah. By the way, Spinazzola news is that I'm reading something right now. Spinazzola still not established the date that he's back. Many people think April, definitely next season. Some people think he won't be back for this season. That's what some people think. Smalling. I have the feeling we're walking, says Super KGY. Yeah, we're not. We haven't started well, and all I said in the halftime reaction has been complete. But this is Roma. This is Roma this season. You never, ever, ever. We can never relax after one goal. It's always like this. Pellegrini, good. Good from Pellegrini, gets the ball back. Oliveira. Mkhitaryan, bad pass. Too much hurry from Mkhitaryan there. Mancini intercepts it. Smalling. Another very hurried pass. Vigna again. Vigna by far man of the match. If there is a man of the match. Well, we've got 30 minutes to go, plus extra time. Plus added time, sorry. Mancini clears it away. We've got too much hurry. And this hurry is making us try complicated stuff. We need to stop complicating our lives with these high passes, complicated passes. And we need to start playing ball on the floor, quick passes, calm passes, simple passes towards their goal. Great interception from Pellegrini. Loses the ball. I don't think Jose needs to do magic. It's the players who have to find their mojo. Good ball in for Sassuolo here. AS Roma player, Fratesi. Corner kick for Sassuolo. Right, Berardi. Berardi's taking the corner kick in. Oh, another corner kick. Deflection from Kumbula. Berardi in again. And Tammy heads it away. Tammy helps a lot in the defensive section, and this is something we need to start appreciating. How the hell did the Serie give that as a Traore goal? That is clearly an own goal. It's definitely Rui Patricio's fault, but I think it could be Smalling's own goal. Kumbula. Tammy. Oh, good pass. Oh, too much hurry. Sub Pellegrini off right now. Sub Pellegrini off right now. He's not having it. Put Veretout in. Even put Cristante in, to be honest with you. That is a simple pass to make. Pellegrini's not on form. He's not fit. And sub him off. Right. Rui Patricio gets this. Which is why we need players like Xhaka. Mbula. Oliveira. Changes side onto Korzov. Pellegrini. Felix. Korzov goes. Vigna's all by himself. Good ball from Korzov here. Vigna. Oh, Vigna. Back. Oliveira. Wide. Vigna again. Pellegrini. We're back, you see? We just get in front of the goal and have no clue of what we're doing. And we end up passing it back to Rui Patricio. Oliveira, Korzov, Mkhitaryan, chips it to Felix. Smalling, no, it's not a foul. That is not a foul. That is definitely not a foul from Smalling. Roma should raid clubs like Sassuolo, Empoli, Verona and Bologna. Yes, I agree. Right, they're gonna have a substitution. Free kick for them. In. Oh. Free kick. Right. I think Mourinho's thinking about a substitution, but Oliveira wide, freaking Bula. Oliveira again, Mkhitaryan back to Smalling. They're closing the spaces, that's the thing. They're closing down all the possible spaces for to attack, and that's why Felix isn't playing well, because Felix needs spaces to play well. Pellegrini. In. Ooh, what a cross from Pellegrini. Consi gets it. Mancini. Korzov goes. Hey. He's not blown it. He's not fucking blown. Bad pass from them. Vigna chips it in a very weird way. Felix fights. Felix loses the ball here. Onto Traore. Oh, there you go. He's alone. Oh my god. Thank God we released this guy from your academy team. What did he just miss? What did this guy just miss? Look at them. Open spaces. Where the hell was Vigna there? So many things to sort out. Right. Kumbula. Interception from Sassuolo. We've got 25 minutes to go until extra time. Pellegrini. Good interception from Vigna. Oh, Tammy was about to get it. Oliveira fights. Felix. Look at Traore. This guy's prime Messi or something. Back from Traore though. Now. Vigna. Wide to Tammy. Bad pass from Tammy. Too slow. Too slow. Cristante in for, I think it's gonna be Pellegrini. Cristante in for Oliveira. What the hell is this substitution? I'm sorry, but this is just... Why would you take Oliveira off? Felix for Shomurodov is understandable, but Oliveira for Cristante is not. At all. Oh, that was a good chance again. Pellegrini fouls Berardi here. Um, 20 minutes to go. Very bad second half. Fratesi loses the ball again. Shomurodov with a very interesting pass though. Back to Cristante. If Shomurodov scores the winner of this match, I will print a picture of his face and light candles around it and pray every night. Hope Shomurodov gets a goal. Hopefully. 20 minutes is a lot of time, but we need to defend as well because they're definitely not, they want the win as well. Ooh, very risky from Kirikesh. Tammy presses. This is why I think we lacked Zaniolo today. You see? Felix wasn't good enough today. Maxim Lopez. Mancini fights. Pellegrini. Oh, Pellegrini. Oh my god. Pellegrini's on appalling form. And this is why didn't he sub Pellegrini off? Smalling fights. Tries a long pass to Shomurodov, who's not that fast though. Traore. Fratesi. We just don't seem to want it. That's the problem is the approach to these matches. We really don't seem to want anything. Look, Traore, they're up. They're up 2-1. They are up 2-1. 2-1 to them. We just don't want it. We just don't want it. This team is shit. We just don't want anything. Defending. Look at that defending. Where the hell was Smalling? Where the hell was Mancini? He's checking this. It's a goal. Traore is very, very good. Buy Traore this summer. And I'm saying it out loud. Buy Traore this summer. Another terrible pass. Throw in for Sassuolo. I genuinely think Mourinho has told all of these players to forget about the Serie, just focus on the Conference League. I genuinely think that. Because the amount of points this team has wasted against small clubs is something else. It's something else. Shomurodov goes. Shomurodov. Ah. Foul. Shomurodov had to shoot before. Look at him. Concede down. Throw in for Sassuolo. Who's getting subbed in? Maitland-Niles and Veretout to get subbed in. 15 minutes to go. It's a very bad situation. It's a ow my foot. My chair just my toe's broken. It's one of the worst situations I've ever lived as a Roma fan. Mancini off. Maitland-Niles in. The thing is that there's something wrong, because at least the normal thing to do after, Mourinho's rant at them after the match against Inter Milan, the normal thing to do would be to react. But there is no reaction, and we've been waiting for the reaction. Red card for Sassuolo, free kick for Roma here. Too late. Red card, Sassuolo in 10. Dangerous spot for a free kick, and we know who can take it, Pellegrini. But the thing is, still, the reaction, we've been waiting for a reaction since God knows when. We don't seem to react to our mistakes. We don't seem to get better. We don't seem to improve. We constantly make the same mistakes, Pellegrini to take this. But the thing is, if we don't score this, then maybe we can draw, but I think it's going to be hard. Pellegrini's on a good record on free kicks, but at the same time, I need to cover the chat, because if Pellegrini scores, I don't want to get spoiled. It's a weird position. You could go in as it's... Who's out? Ferrari out. Defrau out for someone else. I think it's a defender. Obviously, Sassuolo parked the bus in these last 10-15 minutes. Fratesi out for Ayhan as well. Pellegrini, please score. Pellegrini, please score. Pellegrini, please score. Pellegrini, please score. It's his chance. It's his chance. He scored against Juventus, a banger of a goal. He scored against Cagliari, same position as this, a banger of a goal. He needs to score. It is so important for him to score right now. Please, please, please. This boy's whinging because Roma dropped him because he was in the academy team. He's trying to do everything possible to wind us up. Right, Pellegrini's taking it. Pellegrini. We want it to be a El Capitan, Pele boom. Pellegrini. Oh. Short free kick. Bad free kick. He had to. James Ward-Prowse has scored from there. Kumbula, 10 minutes to go. Sassuolo in 10. Even if we draw, I'd take it, to be honest with you, because we just don't seem to improve our own mistakes. So if we draw this match, it would be amazing. Cristante, wide to Karsdorp. Traore fights again. What a spirit Traore has. Someone to remember for sure. Karsdorp, they'll park the bus now. We're not scoring. We're not scoring a goal. 100%. Veretout. Maitland-Niles, good passing to Pellegrini here. Bad cross from Pellegrini. You see, why the hell didn't Mourinho sub Oliveira? Why did Mourinho sub Oliveira instead of Pellegrini? Oliveira would have scored that free kick. Oliveira is on a better form than Pellegrini. You see, that's a move which I don't understand. Korzop out for Carles Perez. Another free kick. Brody needs to learn to just get that ass from off the floor, because at least 10 minutes of these 90 minutes it was Berardi on the floor. Look at him again! Look at that clown! You fucking clown! Yellow card for Kumbula. You clown! Berardi, you piece of shit! You absolute clown you are! You're a fucking clown! Look at him diving on the floor. Look at him! Look at him! Clown. He's a fucking clown. He strangled me! He strangled me! Oh, Kumbula strangled me! Piss off! Piss off! Get subbed off, you piece of shit. Mourinho's complaining against Berardi as well. Berardi and Mourinho having a talk. Ridiculous. Shomurodov changes side onto Carles Perez. Mkhitaryan. Oh, Carles Perez, good. Oh, slide tackle. Traore. Mkhitaryan's on the floor now. I would have never in a million years predicted a Sassuolo win after the first half. This just proves that our matches end after 45 minutes. Did we ever have one attempt on target in this second half? Maitland-Niles stops the ball. Bacchio onto Veretout in the box. No one's there. Carles Perez protects it. Back to Cristante, changes side very well onto Maitland-Niles. What the hell was that cross? Oh, it was a good one. Oh, Mkhitaryan's accuracy is so bad. Look at that shot. Why would you shoot so powerful? That would have just gentle touch and have gone in. Lazio ahead of us as well. This is such a bad moment we're living. Lazio are now 3 points ahead of us. Kumbula. Maitland-Niles. Back there, Pellegrini. Let's at least find a draw. At least find a draw. Kumbula. Cristante. Ball in. Maitland-Niles. Throw in for Roma. Last minutes. Maitland-Niles in the box. Oh, it was a good cross. Carlos Perez in the box. Throwing for, which is, it's very annoying. Carlos Perez touching his balls. God! Carlos Perez just lived hell. Traore just slammed that ball in his testicles. Veretout. Maitland-Niles. Too much hurry from Maitland-Niles as well. Six minutes of added time. Draw. Get the draw. You know what? Get the draw. Look at Maitland-Niles. Traore runs. Counter-attack for Sassuolo here. Carlos Perez gets it from him. Long ball. Here's Shomurodov. Kirikesh gets it. Oh my god, look at Shomurodov's throw-in. Maitland-Niles wide to Veretout. Pellegrini. Cristante in. Goalkeeper gets it. Goalkeeper's going to waste time now. Maitland-Niles. Oh my god. Maitland-Niles. Maitland-Niles is another shit of a player. Right, 3 minutes to go. Maitland-Niles. Bertu in. Corner kick for Roma. Bertu in. Yeah! No! It's a goal! 2-2! Get the third. Go get the fucking third goal. It's 2-2. I'm happy if we get the draw. I'm happy. I'm happy if we were to get the draw. 2 minutes to play. Look at Sassuolo wasting time. Not gonna take. Look. Who scored? Cristante scored. Cristante scored a goal. Cristante has officially scored. Still not good enough, to be honest with you. Go on. Go on, Chris. Go on, Chris. Maitland-Niles. Pellegrini. Ah! No. No. No! Look! It's 3 against 2! Traore! Oh, thank God. Right, we've got 2 minutes, I'd say. 2 minutes remaining. Vertu. Change his side. Carlos Perez, do something. You're quick. Back. You see, we always pass it back. Kumbula. 1 minute and a half to go, I'd say. Kumbula, change his side very well. Throw in. Smalling. Maitland-Niles. In the box. Pellegrini. Corner kick. Corner kick for Roma here. I need to cover the chat because Vertu. Oh. It's over. 2-2. At least we did not draw. We did not lose. But there is a lot to be said. And I'll catch you in the match reaction in about 5 minutes. Stay there. Be there. Because it's an interesting one. So stay tuned for the match reaction. Please subscribe if you're new. We're like 2 subscribers away from 2K subscribers.